And tonight's winner and the first female head of house for the season is Chomzy.
Thank you, big brother. Congratulations to Chomzy on being the first female head of house this season. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please go and subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So for the head of house games, it was divided into two parts. The ladies participated on their own, the guys participated on their own. So for the first part, they were asked to transfer donquas from one point to another, and when the time is up, the person that has the most donquas in their plate wins the game. And like I said, the ladies and the guys did not participate together. For the ladies, we had like three, we had like three ladies that had really, that had a large number of donquas in their plate. So we had Daniela, we had Bella, we had Chomzy, but Daniela was later disqualified because she carried two at a time, and then Big Brother told them that they have to carry one at a time. So Chomzy and Bella qualified for the next round. Now, what was funny is the fact that all the guys were disqualified from this game because they did not listen to Big Brother's instructions. They were just doing their own thing, and to them, they felt like they were able to carry two at a time. So most of them were just like, most of them did not do well. Big Brother now said that all of them Big Brother now disqualified all of them, and that's how Chomzy and Bella were the only ones that qualified for the final round of the head of house games. Now for the final round, they were asked to replicate the arrangement of some beads, that different colors of beads in a tube, basically. So they have to carry it from one point to another and place it in the tube, and it has to be the same with the one that was provided for them. Big Brother said that if you don't get it right and you declare head of house, when you're done, you're supposed to declare that you're head of house. If you don't get it right and you declare to be the head of house, you're going to be disqualified. And Bella was the one that kind of like finished hers first, but her color combination wasn't right, and that's how Chomzy won the head of house. Now you guys know that things are back to normal, so we have the head of house room back, because this is the first time that they're using the head of house room since this season, right? So the head of house room is back, and Big Brother asked Chomzy to pick who she would like to share the head of house room with. She ended up picking Elo Swags, which was like an obvious choice, but some people online were saying she should have picked Groovy to just scatter everywhere. Big Brother told him that he's immune from nominations this week. That's both of them, Chomzy and Elo Swags. Big Brother told them that they're both immune. And then the tail of house for this week was Fina. And the reason she was tail of house is because last week she did not complete her task. She did not do her task well. So people told her that she has to carry over the tail of house, and because of that, she did not participate in the head of house games today. Now they gave her a new punishment. They gave her a writing pad. People said when she hears the sound, she's not supposed to talk till she hears the sound again. So if she wants to say anything, she's going to write on the writing pad. So Ebuka announced that the nominations is not real. It's fake nominations. That people have decided to give them an extra week to bond with each other. That this week there will be no eviction. And I did not like it. I did not like it, Big Brother. The house is too full. So you're telling us that we're going to see the same people for 2 whole weeks. This same set of people, 2 whole weeks. It's too much. It's too much.
But we like drama, so why not stir the pot a little? Let's cross over to the house and watch the housemates fake nominate.
So for the nominations, it was quite interesting to see how the housemates went in to nominate the names that they were calling, and the dynamics in general. The way it turned out is not the way I was expecting it to turn out, right? So apparently it was just one housemate from level 2 that a lot of people were calling, that's Amaka, and I feel like maybe it's because of the fight that she had this morning that's okay, it was easy to like notice her and call her name. But let me just show you guys the nomination from the ladies.
Chichi and Checks. Doing and Checks.
Alison. Adekule.
Hermes. Rachel.
Hermes and Chichi.
Adekule and Chichi.
Adekule and Hermes.
Chichi and Rachel.
Hermes and Amaka.
Hermes and Amaka.
Giddy Fire and Amaka.
The way they were just calling Adekule everywhere today, I was like, what did Adekule do to these people? I did not expect that his name was going to be called so much, both from the ladies and from the guys. And then we also had Checks. I feel like he would have been up if Big Brother chose specific people to be up. Then we also had Chichi. I knew that they were going to obviously call Chichi, so Chichi's one was not surprising. Then Modella was the only person that nominated somebody from level 2. That's Amaka. She's the only one that called Amaka. The remaining level 2 members, the remaining level 2 people, none of them called their level mates. And I'm like, okay, I expected that to happen because obviously like they bonded so well and there are very few remaining, so they would have that connection somehow. Then the one that kind of like surprised me a little bit is the fact that level 1 housemates were not even calling level 2 housemates. I was like, On the other hand, I feel like maybe they were avoiding the level 2 housemates so that they will not, in case they put them up, they will not be up with strong people. Because imagine calling Fina, calling Brian, calling Groovy, when you know that they've been up several times and they now put you up with them, you'll be at a risk of leaving. So maybe that's kind of why they did not also call them, right? So I don't know, but that's how the dynamics was. Then for the guys, let me show you the nomination list from the guys.
Chichi and Adekunle.
Doyin and Amaka.
Adekunle and Doyin.
Chomzy and Bella.
Chichi and Doyin.
Adekunle and Rachel.
Doyin and Chichi.
Diana and Doyin. Shegs and Bella.
Adekunle and Rachel.
So nominations were quite interesting. We had Adekunle, he nominated Shegs and Bella, and then Shegs also nominated Adekunle. So it's kind of like a two-way thing. I was not too surprised, but it was just interesting to see that this is how they were going to nominate. Chichi also nominated Shegs and Bella, and that particular one made me laugh so hard because like yesterday or previously he was saying that he wanted to separate, or he wanted to just, you know, rile them up a little bit. And then yesterday when they entered into the house, Bella was calling Chichi her Onitsha brother. People were now saying that, ha, Chichi, this is your assignment that you said you wanted to do. I'm not sure you're going to do it again. But him going in there to nominate them, I'm like, okay, he still has whatever he had in his mind, and he's still trying to carry out what he had in his mind. So at the end of the day, people started off by calling Chichi and Modella. He was like, with the following housemates stand, he called Chichi, he called Modella. I'm like, I know I did not hear these people's names, so why is he doing that? Then later on, he now said that all of them should stand up except Chomzy and Elo Swags.
For your general bad behavior and your propensity for dragging your feet when you are summoned, your nomination privilege is hereby revoked. All of you, except Chomzy and Elo Swag, are hereby up.
So I don't think it's for any disobedience. I know they've been doing anyhow, but I don't think that's why. Obviously, because it's fake nominations, he wants everybody to kind of be on their feet and to be like scared a little bit. So while I was putting this video together, I noticed that Big Brother told the housemates to gather in the lounge, and I knew that he was about to play something for them, and I knew that it had something to do with Chichi's fight yesterday. So apparently Big Brother played the video for them, showed all the different parts that Chichi was going after Diana, and I was thinking that he was going to give her a strike, but he ended up giving her a warning, and she's also going to get a punishment. And I'm like, Big Brother, what one?
You have been found guilty of goading and provocation. Big Brother hereby issues you a serious warning and a punishment.
Even in the video that he showed them, he didn't even show them everything. There are some things that she did, like throwing away Diana's properties that were inside Deji's locker, and like, it was a lot. It was literally a lot. So I don't understand how she did not get a strike, at least one strike for this. I was even thinking that it may have been 2 strikes, because she was literally in Diana's face, like literally in her face. If you did not watch the video, like from the Chichi's disagreement with Diana, you can check my page. I posted, I think it's 2 videos before this one. I'm also going to try and put the link in the description box and in the comment section, so you guys can go and watch and see the fight for yourself. I don't understand, Big Brother, except maybe it's because they just came together as a house, and he doesn't want to give another person disqualification. He doesn't want another person to be disqualified or to get a strike, because I don't understand. That's Chichi's attitude yesterday definitely warranted a strike. It was not just the provocation, it was also some kind of bullying, because so let's see the punishment that he's going to give Chichi. He said he's going to let her know tomorrow. So we're looking forward to see what that is going to be. This is where I end this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, I love you.